welcome in the spotlight with myself, Ntombi. This is Phillips Panel Studios. Now today, something very special is happening. If you don't know, now you know. Right next to me, I have a very attractive young man who goes by the name of SHOTA. Now, who is SHOTA?
Miss Shibambo, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You look hot, my darling.
Thank you, likewise.
Yeah, no, Shota is just a guy, simple guy, you know, a musician, businessman, songwriter from South Africa. Yeah, I was born in a small town called Tuzuma. So yeah, just an ordinary guy, a guy, you know, who was injected with this music bug. You know, I love music, you know, very passionate about young people. You know, so I'm just one of those guys.
Wow, so you love music, you have a passion for music. Yeah. Have you ever, when you started out going into the music industry, have you ever saw yourself in this position right at this moment?
I had a dream, you know, since the age of 9, because my mother started the family choir while I was 8 years old. So I used to sing in church, you know. After that performance, you know, I would get those old mamas saying, "Oh, but my darling, I can see the rest of them, but your voice, I'm loving your voice." You know, that's when I realized that, oh, okay, there's something there. So whenever I watch TV, see guys singing there, you know, there was always that thing that says, one day I will be on that stage.
Wow, and who was that? Who inspired you into music?
My mother, my late mother, you know, she's the one, you know, she had a voice too. You know, a lot of people who know my mother will tell you that I sound like her. So that means she just gave everything to me. I got it from my mother.
Wow, and when did you actually realize that you do have this gift? When did you start getting into music?
When I went to boarding school, in 90, okay, well, I'm gonna give out my age. Many years ago, you know, when I went to boarding school, you know, I was involved in a choir, school choir. Yeah, then that's when I realized that I've got a firm voice, you know, powerful voice, you know, so that's when I realized that, okay, let me take this thing forward, you know, there is something.
So back in 2011,
yeah,
you had an album, Afro Romantic.
Yes.
Romantic. So you won for the ladies. You like the ladies. Something for the ladies.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit more about that album.
Big album. It did very well. You know, 90% is about love issues. You know, ladies, I do love ladies. You know, you guys have strength. You know that. You know, I believe us as men, we still have a long way to go. You know, in terms of understanding women. You know, so I decided to be one of those guys who will be your guy's voice. You know, if you listen to all my songs, it's all about love, you know, not just fun, you know, even challenges that goes with it and stuff, you know. So that album did very well, you know, I had a number of hits there, you know, there was Senkatele, basically a couple of songs that really made it, you know, Survivor, you know, just telling women that you guys are strong, you guys are survivors, you know, keep on pushing. You know, so yeah, that was one of my highlights, you know, because that's my first solo album. You know, since from Shana, you know, so it did very well.
Yeah, it did actually. You've got a new album dropping soon.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the difference between Afro Romantic and the very
Timeless, called Timeless?
Timeless.
Yes. Obviously this one I've grown, you know, from the, you know, for the past few years now, you know, I've learned that, you know, you must take your music to another level. You must try and grow your craft, you know, sharpen your skill. You know, it's a long journey. This time around, you know, I've used a lot of live instruments into it. You know, you hear a lot of guitars there, live bass, you know, percussions and stuff like that. But yes, the message is the same. I'm a storyteller. I'm inspired by whatever that happens outside, you know. Already, as I'm talking to you, I already have an idea, you know.
Really?
So, yeah.
So you get inspired by things
Wherever I go, I travel a
everywhere.
lot, yeah. So I get inspired. I'm like, okay, so why do people do that? You know, what's the reason? Is there an answer to that? Or if there's a question, that's what I do. I use music, you know, to express myself, you know, yeah, and tell stories.
Talk about Afro Romantic. Go out there and buy it. It's still available. And also check out Senkatele, which is one of the hits from the album. Check this out. Roll it. Was a hit.
Thank you.
That was a hit.
Biggest song ever.
Yeah.
Song ever around the world. You know, there's a couple of remixes. You know, done by different guys. You know, top producers. You know, it's one of those biggest songs.
One of them being Ben 10.
Oh yes.
Ben
yes,
10
yes.
was another hit.
Ben 10 comes from an album called Warrior.
Warrior.
Yeah, Ben 10 was one of those songs as well. You know, biggest songs. I mean, it's still big to date.
Yeah, it is actually. Who do you see as a rival in the industry? Now, I ask this question because, you know, many people, many artists, they always compare themselves to somebody. Do you see anyone as an opponent or anything like that in the industry?
Oh, yes. We are all creatives. You know, sometimes you run dry, you know, sometimes you just come up with something massive. So you'll never relax in this game. You must never relax. You're never too big for this game. You know, so everyone who does the same genre, you know, automatically becomes a rival. But I don't really pay attention to that, you know, because I'm in a comfortable zone, if you want to put it like that. I do what I know best. You know, I'm an African. I'm not trying to be someone else. I don't try and twang. You know, I don't try and you know. So I'm comfortable with what I do. You know, as long as I'm still focused, as long as I'm still relevant in terms of lyrical content. You know, yeah, well, I'm comfortable. I do see people, you know, sometimes I analyze them and see that, okay, I like that direction. You know, I get inspired as opposed to seeing them as a trend.
That's a really positive thing, yes. Who would you like to collab with in the future?
Salif Keita?
Salif Keita.
Yeah, there's a couple of people, you know, but the one that comes into mind right now, yes, is that legend. You know, because that's one guy, you know, who stays true to himself. He's an African, he's proud of it, you know, the way he sings, you know, even his backing vocalist as well, you know, you can tell that these ladies are not trying to be something they're not. It's raw like that, it's African, rhythmical, you know, so yeah, that's just one legend that comes into mind right now. Yeah.
So you're in the UK for a tour.
Yebo.
You're here to entertain us, to thrill us all.
Yebo, fireworks.
What can we expect tomorrow night? I know Birmingham is gonna be on fire.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
super
happening.
performance, super performance. I'm gonna take you guys, from the days of Shana when we still started, yeah, all the way up, but it's gonna be steamy in there. Yeah, that's
It's
what I
gonna
can
be
say right
steamy.
now.
You
What
just
I
have to
can
be.
say is they must just come and just witness for themselves.
Yeah,
Shota
yeah.
doesn't play games. I respect people, my followers, people who love my music. I'm just here to present and introduce myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best way I know how.
The best way you know how. We actually have a clip of Shota performing. Take a look at this and we'll be right back. Want to see more of that? Make sure you're in Birmingham, La Dolce Vita. That's where it's happening. He's going to be there live to entertain you. So, Shota,
Yebo.
you're off to Leeds to the carnival.
Yebo. Yeah.
What are you expecting from there? The carnival is like this celebration,
Yeah,
Caribbean
yeah,
celebration
yeah.
that takes place in
Yeah.
Leeds tomorrow.
Experience, you know. I'm there to witness, I'm there to learn as much as I can, you know, and I'm more interested into the style of music that they play, you know, because that's how you grow as a musician, you know. Whenever you travel, you must get a bit of that so that you stay relevant. So I'm just going there to witness, see, have fun, you know, party hard, obviously,
Party
you know,
hard.
yeah, and learn. It's just experience, you know. I can't wait.
What are you hoping to take back to South Africa from this experience?
One thing for sure is the video that I'm going to shoot here.
Tell us about
You know,
the video.
yes, I'm
Friday
also
night.
shooting a video Friday night. We're going to be shooting here in Birmingham and also in Leeds. It's a song called Friday Night. You know, it's one of those songs that we produced specifically for summer. In South Africa, it's going to be summer now. It's going to be a summer song. You know, so yeah, we decided, okay, let us just, you know, shoot this side, you know, and see your guys' nightlife. Hot girls here. I've seen a couple. I'm super excited. It's gonna be a massive video. It's gonna be shot by people from this side. You know, everyone is there. Every character is from this side. Yeah, I'm very excited.
I must say, I'm quite excited
Yeah.
myself. I'm gonna be there tomorrow night, showing my few
Chukucha.
moves.
Yeah.
And I hope you come and join us too. I wish you all the best,
Wow.
and I hope you have a great time. I don't know about the weather. I'm sure everyone told you that the weather is not very promising.
Yeah, but I'm loving it. You know, funny
Yeah.
enough, I'm loving it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a private person. You know, but when it's like this, you know, it's okay. I'm loving it.
You're loving it like this.
Yeah.
One last question. Now, if you were to meet your teenage self,
Yeah.
what advice would you give yourself?
Stay true to yourself. Don't try and be someone you're not. Keep on hustling. You know, have that dream and just go for it. You know, and don't expect anyone to approve you. Do you understand?
Yes.
You must just believe in yourself, do research, you know, work harder and go get what belongs to you.
Go get what belongs to you. I think I'm going to take those words on for myself. Well, thank you very much for watching. This is Ntombi in the spotlight with SHOTA. This is Philips Panel Studios. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Senkate. Kate. I can't even sing.
Yeah, the one I must feature you.